fantastic sound. And I have a couple of wooden things like around the house that I could use, but most of them are furniture. So while I could go around and like tap on them, it wouldn't be the most easy idea to implement. So what I've taken are some items from the kitchen, and those are the ones that we're gonna use to make some wooden sounds. And without further ado, let's start with the first one, which is this, let's say, big spoon. It's like the sound is like just deep and it doesn't have this sensitive sound like glass. And if I go to the thinner area of the spoon, it makes a different sound obviously. So I hope you enjoy. I will stop talking now. This idea came to me by when I was in the kitchen cooking, and I was using this to stir a pot, and then I realized it makes such a pleasant sound. It's also a very nice day. Now that the spring is here, the temperature is higher, and there are just sunny days, and it's just lovely to be outside. It's not like super warm or super cold either. It's like the perfect in between. Spring and autumn are my favorite seasons. You can let me know in the comments which season is your favorite, and if you enjoy the spring that it is now, if you like taking a stroll outside when the weather is good. Or if you like it more when it's, I don't know, rainy, maybe stay inside being cozy. You can like both. As you can see, I'm in the other room again for this video. I might do that for the next couple of weeks as well, just for the change of setting. Alright, let's go to a different item. I really like the spoon, by the way, but now let's go into like a big wooden fork. The sound is similar obviously, but maybe I can talk about different things with every item. So with this one I usually like stir the pasta. I love pasta. I love pasta too much. I feel like if I wasn't Greek, I would like to be Italian. Maybe just for the similarities in the Mediterranean culture, and obviously for the food. pasta, you can let me know. Maybe what is your favorite meal? Mine is pasta with ground beef sauce or tomato sauce or any kind of sauce, really, you know, like chicken and white sauce. It's like perfect. Like the heavy cream, I mean, and the chicken and some cheese is perfect. Or a simple tomato sauce and cheese also as well. Cheese is very important in pasta. Maybe you don't like pasta so much. Maybe you prefer like something similar, like noodles, maybe. That's also fine. I like them as well. I don't eat anymore. I used to eat up until last year when I was still a university student. Also, these items we have for many years at home, and they're also kind of nostalgic, if you agree. Steer the past, steer the past, steer the past. Wooden sound, wooden sounds, wooden sounds, wooden sounds. And if you happen to fall asleep, that's fine. That's why we're here. Help you relax. And I also relax myself, to be honest. It is very helpful. Alright, let's go to the next item. So the two next items are not completely wooden. A part of them is wooden. So I'm gonna start with this one. You probably have one of these at home as well. I like the sound. So we call this maris, right? I don't know if it's the same word internationally, because it's obviously not from my language. Maris. And this special, let's say, material is perfect for many conditions, temperature conditions, I mean. But every time I see these, I think of desserts. So I don't know what you think. I love desserts as well. I love making desserts, that's what I mean. And eating them, of course. We're speaking of Italian cuisine and pasta. Maybe I should say that I love tiramisu, for instance. Do you like tiramisu? Let me know. I think baking is really fun. Either if you do it alone or with a friend, it's always fun to bake. And you don't need to be an expert to bake. You can put like simple ingredients and just make something simple. But sometimes you need to be precise with the portions. That's the main difference with cooking. Sometimes in cooking you can just improvise let's say instructions for desserts for baking, maybe you won't get what you wanted to do. I'm trying to think what other sounds I can create. In the next video, I will try to maybe find some sort of brush and brush the microphone because I really like this trigger. I will have to test first if it can work with my microphone. Maris, Maris, Maris. I hope this sound is good enough. Hopefully you can hear it. I always increase the sensitivity in my videos. But maybe for the next video, when I'm gonna probably do brushing, I'm gonna be careful with the sensitivity I use, because it might be too much. Also, please feel free to recommend ideas for next videos. Alright, and let's get to the last item that I have for today. I unfortunately only found like 4 items that I could use, but it's okay. I mean, they basically make the same sound, so the last item is this, let's say, whisker. You can whisk stuff. When I see this, I again think of desserts. It's also nice visually. Look, it's nice, and it has this part which is wooden. It's okay. We can use it. So when I see this, I think of like whisking eggs. So if you whisk egg whites for long enough, you will get meringue. So it's crazy how useful it can be for dessert. I'm not so satisfied with the sounds that I could make with this. So for the last part of this video, I'm gonna go back to maybe the spoon and make some sound. But I hope you enjoy seeing this item as well. Let's go back. It all has to do with the surface, so a wider surface here will create a nicer sound. The other area of a full sound, I assume. Maybe, I don't know, we have spoken a lot about Italy, Italian desserts, Italian food, but I've never visited Italy. I would like to though, I would like to go to Rome, it's very common. Maybe Milan. Have you been in Italy? You can let me know. And maybe you can let me know the countries that you want to visit. I've assigned you with many